Welcome, I'm AlocsaV, and in today's video I'm gonna talk about the water O2 condenser and the water generator, which are two devices that you can craft pretty early in the game and will be crucial to help you build a farm. The first one, the water O2 condenser. You don't have to unlock it, it already comes unlocked and you can craft on yourself. If you open up the survival constructor, you'll find it right here. All it takes is 2 iron ore, so I'm just gonna grab a couple iron ore and I'm gonna queue up a water O2 condenser. My water O2 condenser is done, so I'm gonna pick it up. It can't be placed inside the base, it has to be placed outside, just like the survival tent or the portable constructor. So I'm just gonna put it in, and you're gonna take some fuel. So I already queued up some biofuel using logs or plant fiber, and if you go into it, you can just shift left click and fill it up with fuel. It'll give you information about the source quality, the higher the better, how much time it will work with this quantity and this type of fuel, and when the next product will be available. The other device, the water generator. You don't need to unlock it just like this one, and you can craft on the portable constructor, but it does take more resources. If you go to devices, placeable, all objects, you'll find the water generator right here. And as you can see, it takes a lot more resources, but it's still just the basic ones: iron, copper, silicon, logs, and stone. So I'm gonna queue up a water generator. The water generator is done. I'm gonna pick it up. Just like the other one, it will take some fuel. But unlike this one, the water generator has to be placed on a water source. So I'm gonna open up the map on M, and it's pretty easy to identify the water. This seems to be the closest spot to where I am, so that's where I'm gonna place the water generator. I'm next to the lake, so I'm gonna pick up the water generator, and as you can see, it doesn't even let me put it on dry land. You don't have to submerge it. As long as it is on water and it lets you put it in, you can place it in. It will not give you more if you actually submerge it, so that's just put it in the water and it should be fine. And just the same as the other one, you can shift left click to fill it up with fuel, and it also gives you the same information: when the next product will be available, how long this will last, and the source quality. The water O2 condenser, the product that it gives is straight purified water, which you're gonna need a lot to build a farm, and also small O2 bottles, which you can consume with shift right click into our character to fill up the suit, or you can use these bottles to actually fill up the O2 tanks on a base or a ship. On the other hand, the water generator doesn't give purified water straight away. It actually gives water containers, and this will be useful to build a bunch of different things. But if you just want purified water, you're gonna have to convert it in at least a portable constructor. The other thing is, it's quite heavy, so it's quite useful to actually have a ship, because as you can see, I can't carry it at all. With the water containers though, you can place them in the portable constructor, and you can do purified water here, and the output is actually 10. Not only that, you'll need these water containers later into the game to actually build the best fuel in the game. And if you put it in your container on a base, you can go into the small constructor and you can actually craft O2 bottles, because these ones just have more O2 than those smaller ones, and they take water containers and steel plates, so they're both useful. In case you just want purified water, it's just easier to craft a bunch of these water O2 condensers, because it just takes 2 iron ore and it gives you straight purified water. But it's very useful to have the water generators, because as I said before, the water containers will be useful for other things later into the game. So a good tip that I can give is build a bunch of them as early as you can into the game, because you're gonna need a lot of this purified water for the farm, which I'm gonna talk about in the next video. But for now, thank you for watching, and until next time.